ground beef. I got all salt in the bowl, so don't judge me. You got a hole in the bottom of it. Are y'all putting enough water in your bowl? And every time you go check on him and take it out, make sure he has more water. How many minutes did you put the rice in? Huh? Two. Put it on two more. Is it dried out or no?
Huh?
Is it dried out or still have water in it?
Still have water.
I put rice in my nacho meat, you guys. I used to put sausage in there as well. When you're cooking for a lot of kids, you gotta stretch the meat, so the rice will help make it more, and then the sausage as well. And when she take her out, you take him out. Okay, let me get the top to this. And then wash your hands.
Open the door.
You know how to shut the door? We'll use Doritos for them to dip their nachos in. Did she get the cheese? Or a pot for it? I use 3 bags of chips because it's a lot of them. And then I melt Velveeta cheese. Let me wash my hands again. Rinse it out.
There's more water in it.
If it's water, it's okay. Just leave it. There's water in here?
Yeah.
Go tell him to quit singing and wash up and get out. My grandson is singing in the shower, y'all. And I just kind of cut through it. You know, just cut through it. So the pieces aren't so big. I do 2 of those. Now I would do 1 big one or 2 of these, which this is still. LaVasia, you didn't shut the door. I think even 2 of these still don't add up to that 1 big block. I don't think. I gotta look at the ounces on there. I'm just not sure if. Oh, I didn't have to cut through this one. This one got a little bit of a hole in it, so yeah. And I'll chunk it up with the knife, like you see me do the other one. I kind of cut it like down one way 3 times and then down the other way the long way so that you can chunk them. Hey guys, I put a little milk. Just enough to cover the bottom of your saucepan. they'll have some of these to choose from, or I have the hot ones as well, and we use the Ortega. So then this pot, I'll put it on the stove, and I'll put my heat on low so that it can start to warm. And then I'll be stirring. You gotta stay over it and keep stirring so that you don't burn. The cheese will burn on the bottom of that pan, and you'll get this char taste, and then you'll have brown pieces inside of your, you know, whatever. So, yeah. I done chopped this enough. I think I need my big spoon. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna sit this on the table in this plate. Stirring this cheese. Just as soon as I tell y'all that you can't leave it, I've been done left it. You know? Ain't that something? And I need another top for this cheese, because you want to put the top on the cheese, people. Put the top on the cheese. Let me rinse it out. Put the top on the cheese. You want to make sure you have your top on your cheese. And you want to just keep stirring and don't let it burn on the bottom of that thing. That's the ground beef. You gotta have separate plates on your table. You watching that, baby? Yeah. Separate plates to put your spoons in, because you don't want to cross-contaminate nothing, okay? You don't want nobody sick, getting salmonella and all that. So you want to keep washing your hands and all that type of stuff, okay? Your pajama pants you can wear again. Let me see. You can wear this again. But these I'm gonna wash. These I'm gonna wash. And this I'm gonna wash. Yeah, I'm gonna wash them. But here. Sit them in there somewhere. Fold them up so you can have them again for tonight. Letting it burn, y'all. Letting it burn. Lord have mercy. I wasn't trying to let it burn, but it looked like it done got a little. I gotta turn it all the way on low now. And I'm gonna have to keep stirring. You gotta stay over this cheese and keep stirring. Keep stirring, because it will get to the bottom of that pot, y'all. It'll get on the bottom of that pot. And be burned. And stir this cheese. Ooh. Let me show y'all. I'm stirring. Ooh. Look at me about to pour it out. I'm stirring it. Ooh. Look at me. Oh, let me stay over here. Let me stay over here. Now I gotta throw this pan away. And a clump of my cheese came out of it. I'm mad. And so to season my meat, I use the taco seasoning, but I also use a little bit of accent and seasoning salt. Oh, a little black pepper. I don't think I'm gonna put no garlic salt in there. I'm gonna see how it tastes before I add that in there. Something been making my legs feel like they swole up. Oh, the cheese. I gotta stay on this cheese, y'all. Man, stay on the cheese. Stay on the cheese. Second, guys, I'm getting my. Now I don't make rice in a pot. I don't make rice in a pot because I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I make it, it's sticky. It's all this and that. And it's just I can't do it. It come out all goofy and all of that. So what I do is I get the minute rice. Let me move the seasonings over. Ooh, this bowl is hot. I get the minute rice. I put it in a bowl. It's the real minute rice in the red box. I get it from the store. And I make the rice. My lighting is just horrible today where y'all can't even see. Let me see. Can you see that? We're right underneath the light. That's why, y'all. So I make the rice. I don't know if you could see it. You'll be able to see it better. Yeah, that's better. I make the rice in the, I cheat because I make it in the microwave. Why? Because I can't make it on the stove. When I try to make that rice on the stove, that rice be so mushy and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't get it right. So I make it the way I make it, and we add that into our meat when it's done cooking and it's done being seasoned and stuff. That's what we do. So that's what we doing. Let's stir the cheese. Oh, it's starting to smell burnt, so I must have did something. Somewhere it's burnt. If it start, let me put a little bit more milk in it. And I can probably take it off of the heat and just put it on the back eye. That way it won't continue to cook, you know. Still chopping and cooking the meat, y'all. Okay, we'll let it cook a little longer. So again, guys, so I put the food on a plate with Doritos, and I put their meat with the rice that's added into it onto the Doritos. Then I would add it's seasoned with the seasonings that I have in the taco seasoning, and so I put that mixture on top of the chips. Then I put the melted cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, and sour cream, and so that's their nachos for the day. And so when I get ready to have my plate, I definitely will go live so that you guys can see the finished product, okay? So there'll be another video uploading after this video. I'm not going to end quite yet, but I will be loading it up as soon as I'm done fixing their plates, and then I'll video and I'll eat and I'll talk with you guys more about what my inspiration of the day was so that I can inspire you guys as well. So yeah. Go back that way.
King lost my
Go back that way.
And you won't
No,
go
he didn't.
find it. He had it. And you won't go find it.
So yeah, they wanted nachos today, and so I'm making them for them today, and they're going to enjoy them. So as soon as I'm done here, because the cheese is just sitting on the back eye so that it won't keep cooking. and it's all done. Let me show you. Let me show you guys the cheese. I got the cheese. It's nice and creamy, and it's ready. So I just have to finish the meat, finish letting it cook, finish seasoning it and putting it together for them. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm talking all low, and finish it for them. So yeah, I hope you can hear me better. So yeah, I use this because it chops it up a little finer for me, so that we don't have like real big chunks of ground beef. I don't really care for meat no more, y'all. I had went vegan, then I turned around and went back to meat, then I'm turning around again. I think, oh, just makes me nauseous. And before long, I'll be giving my kids vegan food as well. I should have had me some steamed cut the sweet bell peppers and seasoned onions. I should have cooked those and added it with it, and I could have ate that with cheese on my nachos. Because I'll eat vegetables, you know. I will in a minute. Okay, it's ready for me to drain the grease out. I have my pot already over here in the sink. And I'll be right back to the stove in a minute, guys. Draining all the grease out. So all done and ready for me to Here's my scissors. I bought scissors yesterday and can never keep up with them. I don't want that to burn. Where's the scissors I just bought? Let me see. I got it.
Oh! Now you know where the big Vaseline is?
I got some seasoning on the floor.
Ooh.
Let me see. The big what?
The big
Well, I'm alive. You
Vaseline.
can't come and talk to me. You gotta look for it. It's not too far because I had it. Yeah. Let me wash my hands again, y'all. Okay. This is the fourth pack. I put 4 or 5 packs. I try to put for the amount of ground beef I use. I use quite a bit. I think that might be sufficient right there. Need a cup of water. I'll put it back in the eye. Stir it up. Try to get the seasoning all the way through the meat coming out evenly. I don't want no meat left behind. No meat left behind, y'all. This is gonna be good for them. They're gonna like these. Okay. Now I'll add the rice. And the rice is nice and done. Of course it was mini rice. I didn't make it myself. Like I explained to you, I really can't make it myself. So there'll be rice left. I'll put it in the fridge for my son. He'll eat that in the morning for breakfast. Let me show you what it looks like. Well, I sneeze. Oh, bless me, bless me, bless me. rice in it. Can you see, guys? Let me get out of the way. Has rice in it. So that's what I do for my kiddos, to make sure that we have enough, you know. So what I'll do with the extra rice, I'll put oil over it and put it in the fridge for my son. He likes the rice. He'll eat this in the morning. He goes to college, and he's a wrestler. He was a football player, but he's been wrestling for some years now, so he'll eat the rice soon. I don't have to worry about wasting nothing, because my baby will eat it. So I'll turn the cheese on the back side on very low, just so that it's keeping warm. I'll put this pot on low, and I'll just let it cook. You know, I'll let it simmer. I'll put a little bit more water so it doesn't burn the bottom of the pot. And then, voila, done. Except, we'll use this already shredded lettuce, and then our Mexican four cheese. I'll sprinkle that a little bit on top of that as well. I thought I told her to buy sour cream when she went to the store for me. I'm going to check to see if she got it. Check to see if she got it. Yep, she did. We also got a little bit of cheese left from before, so I wonder if it's the same cheese. We have our sour cream. Oh, this was cheddar jack, and this was this. So we'll use what was left over. I like to use stuff before I open up the new stuff, because it doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna make some sense today. And I thought I had some of this, but I'm gonna break the whole tablet, y'all, trying to get it to sit up and stuff. I'll be glad when I reach enough viewers so I can give me some material so I can have it all right way how I need it for y'all. So for right now, we thugging, okay? We're thugging, and then they'll have that. Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll tune back in when I make my plate. And I don't know if I'll have meat on my plate. I probably won't. But talk to you in a few minutes.